So this video is going to talk about the chi-squared goodness of fit test and the flowchart that we make. So remember, there are two different ways to handle raw and summarized data. And even with chi-squared goodness of fit, you could have equal portions or non-equal proportions. So make sure you read those PowerPoints, you watch those PowerPoint videos, because they're really going to help you with learning how to handle raw and summarized data. But when you get your information, say you get summarized data, you can fill in the category name, observed, and you'll have to figure out the expected. But remember, Minitab does that for you. So again, go back to that PowerPoint and it shows you how to do it. And if you have raw data, you can come back behind the fact after you run everything and fill this table in. Remember, you need to know your level of significance. You have to be able to define those hypotheses in your alternative. And with chi-squared, the null hypothesis, again, you're either going to say your proportions are all equal or your proportions equal the given proportions or percentages. Again, that equality sign or equal sign, and with null, you always have to have the equal sign in it. Alternative hypotheses aren't too tough for chi-squared. It's all the proportions are equal, or all the proportions are not equal, or the proportions do not fit the given distribution. So again, PowerPoint is going to be your best friend in this module, so you can look at it. So once you put on the information in Minitab, you're going to get your chi-squared test statistic and your p-value. Again, you're going to use your comparison of your p and your level of significance. And then you're going to make that proper conclusion using the original claim. Remember to see what your original claim was and if it was true or false, and then you make your conclusion on that.